Welcome. Today we're going to be focusing on the spine. So keeping that mobility as we twist from left to right and just keep everything nice and fluid. So finding a comfortable seat for you, resting your hands on the thighs, and allow the eyes to come closed. Focusing on the breath as you just notice your natural breath pattern today. Following the air as it enters through the mouth or nose, down the windpipe, into the lungs, and reversing with your exhale. See if you can't visualize that breath moving in and out of the body, providing oxygen to all of your muscles, organs. And then we'll begin here to deepen the breath. Really focusing on the expansion of the belly as you inhale. And exhale, the belly contracts and softens. Inhale with the expansion. Exhale with the contraction. And as you continue breathing deeply, starting to notice the expansion in the rib cage. Moving out in all directions as you inhale. And coming back with your exhale. Noticing the rise and fall of the chest. And take a few more deep breaths. You can flutter the eyes open when you're ready. Keeping that nice deep breath going as we start to move. We'll drop our right ear down to the right shoulder. Feeling that expansion of the breath through the neck. And other side. Using those exhales to feel a deepening of the stretch. And once more to the right. This time, take that opposite arm and drop it down to your side, reaching those fingertips towards the ground. Feel that added stretch through the neck muscles and shoulder. Inhale, lift. Exhale, other side. Opposite arm comes down, fingertips reaching. And back to center. We'll drop the chin to the chest, allowing it just to fall gently. And maybe take little semicircles with the head reaching ear to one shoulder and then the other. You can keep your eyes closed with this movement, just noticing how it feels in the body. And coming back to center. Drop those arms to your side, coordinating our breath with our movement. We'll sweep the arms out and up with a nice big inhale. You can gaze up, and then exhale, flip the palms, press them down to the earth. And again, inhale, sweeping out and up. Exhale, press it down. And again, inhale up. Exhale down. This time, as you sweep the arms up, reaching, we're going to twist to the right, coming with that opposite arm to the back of the chair, pressing against the knee, and gently gazing over the shoulder towards the back of the room. You can use the leg as a little bit of a brace to help increase the twist, but be gentle here as we've just started our movement. Keep breathing, noticing maybe some added constriction through the core. And release back to center. Inhale, arms sweep up, twist to the left, catching the back of the chair or maybe a side arm, pressing against the outside of the leg. And breathing. Release back to center. Coming into stillness for a moment, noticing how you feel. And then take that right arm, you can drop it to the side as we sweep left up and over, and we're going to come into a little side stretch. So if you have the arm on your chair, you can rest there, you can rest on the seat of the chair, reaching those fingertips up and over. And then coming through center, opposite direction. Reaching right arm up and over. And again, other side. You might play with where your gaze is here, so turning the head to look down at the ground, or perhaps looking up under that armpit towards the ceiling. And then coming through center, one more time, other side. Playing with the gaze. And center. So placing the hands on the thighs, we'll begin to work through some cat-cow movement with the spine. So arching and contracting here. So with a nice big inhale, we're going to reach the sternum and chest forward as our head drops slightly back. As you exhale, contracting in the core, pressing the chest back, chin drops. Inhale, pressing forward, or cow pose. Exhale, cat as our chest contracts, head drops. A few more times. Inhale out. Exhale, pressing back. And if the breath doesn't coordinate with the movement yet, that's okay. Just increasing this fluidity in the spine, keeping everything moving. And then if you'd like, you might start to take that chest in a circle, reaching forward and then coming to the side, around to the back. Moving slowly. And reverse the circle. And when you're finished. Coming back to that nice tall spine. And preparing for our half sun salutations. Arms will drop to the side of the chair, palms facing forward, mountain pose. Moving with the breath, if that suits you, we'll inhale as the arms sweep up and overhead, looking towards the sky. Exhale, arms sweep out as we fold forward, hinging at the hips. Perhaps your fingertips brush the floor and your head drops. With an inhale, lift the spine and crown of the head reaching forward. We're gazing at the ground here. Exhale again and drop forward, relaxing in the back of the neck. And then inhale, reverse it all. Arms sweep up and over, reaching again. And then exhale, mountain pose, hands to your side. And try that again. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, when you're ready, folding forward, allowing the head to come last, and then releasing any tension in the neck. Inhale, lengthening the spine, reaching the crown of the head forward, her half lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, reaching overhead. Exhale, release, mountain pose. Let's take it once more. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, folding forward. Half lift with the inhale. Exhale, fold. And inhale, arms reaching. Exhale, mountain pose. All right, getting a little bit more into the spine here. I invite you to turn in your chair if you can. If not, stay facing forward in the chair, but we're gonna increase the intensity of this twist. So turn to one side of the chair and then shift towards the back of the chair, holding on to that, and then use the grip on the back of the chair to allow you to increase that twist. So creating a little bit more pressure in the hands, looking over the shoulder. And if you feel like your legs have actually twisted, pull those knees back in line and just try to twist through the center of the body. Breathing. On the inhale, you may feel a slight undoing of the twist, and then the exhale allows you to find a little bit more here. Two more breaths. And release. You might even come back to some of that cat-cow movement that we did, kind of curving and arching through the spine. And then find your way to the other side. So send those legs to one direction, and then twist it back. Hold the back of the chair and increase this twist. Coming right away into the breath, feeling the expansion and contraction of the rib cage. Check those knees. Have we twisted more in the legs than we have the back? Two more breaths. And release. Taking any of that additional movement that would feel good. Taking the chest round. And then when you're ready, coming back to center if you're not there already. We'll inhale, reach those arms wide. Exhale, crossing your hands over each other, reaching around for a hug. And then just begin to rock, or rotate rather, side to side. Just gently massaging all of those vertebrae. And then note which arm is on top. Reach wide once again. Bring opposite arm over and hug yourself again. Continue to rotate through the core. And reaching wide once again. Inhale from here, expanding, reaching those arms as big as you can get them. Exhale, open the mouth. Let something go. Bring your hands to rest where it feels comfortable. Your eyes can close. And taking note once more of your breathing. Perhaps you've noticed some newfound space. Where is the breath going in your body? And taking note of an increased expansion through the core, through the back. And pausing here for a few moments, letting yourself breathe into the stillness. And then placing one hand on the chest, the other on top. Taking a moment here to honor yourself, to honor your practice. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace.